Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So today we have an unboxing for a new product bundle from Moza Racing. There you go, that's the reveal guys, it's Moza Racing. I'm under strict instructions not to publish this video until the product has officially launched. So it has launched now, which is why this unboxing is now live. So all I can tell you guys is when Moza contacted me, they told me it is a 5.5 Newton meter wheelbase bundle, pedal set and wheel rim. And the only information I had was it was a 5.5 Newton meter wheelbase, and it came in as a kind of whole bundle, package for new sim racers. That's literally all I knew. They didn't really send me any more information than that, so I was pretty blind to it. Although I do know it does also come with a table clamp. That's again, as much as I know at this point, because it is all sealed still. So this arrived yesterday, in fact, and I didn't have time to record the unboxing yesterday, so this is basically the next morning, and it has given me time to think about these things. And the other thing I did look at, actually, is there is a label on here, and it does tell me, it is labelled R5 Racing Driving Simulator, and also SRP clutch pedal. Right, so I know the SRP pedals, guys, so effectively this, I do know at this point, it is the SRP pedals, is the pedal set, and this is the clutch, which is why it's shipped in a separate box, because the SRP pedals are they basically come as two options, one with a clutch, one without, and they just basically ship the clutch separately to make it easier. Obviously it's just more cost effective. So let's just open this box quickly and I'll show you this, just to prove that, since I kind of, like I said, I know what I'm looking for here. I have put videos out on the SRP pedals already, so if you check the links in the description, there's videos on this pedal set. So we don't need to go too much into the pedal set today, as I have a complete unboxing for this pedal set by itself. And yeah, I can see that. So here you go, let me just show you that. SRP light clutch. This is different. I have to say, this is different. I thought it was the same thing. This is a different one. It says light clutch pedal. Right. That does make it a little bit more interesting. This is a bit more of a surprise than I expected it to be. Okay, so yes. But it looks like the only difference is we do have a different faceplate on there. So it's a different shaped faceplate on there. So is that plastic or metal? Let's have a look at this. Okay, it's aluminium. Okay, it's simply put a different plate on there. And I must admit, I will say I actually prefer this over the original SRP pedals I have, because it's a bigger surface there. Maybe they've just upgraded it. I need to check the boxes, see if it's the same sort of thing, but other than that, it looks the same. But I need to do a comparison on that. But there you go. So that's the light pedal on that. Okay, that's interesting. If I can see the box, hold on one sec. I'm gonna get the box. SRP clutch pedal. As you can see, it is slightly different there. Okay, well that's good. It is something different. I was getting a bit worried actually that this was, and I will admit, I was getting a bit concerned that basically what I have here, and it is still a possibility because I had some time to think about it now since it has been overnight, that have they pulled a Fanatec CSL DD, and have they just released a Moza R9 at 5.5 Newton meters by crippling the power supply? And I think that is a possibility. It is a possibility. I'm not discounting that, and it could be a thing, right? But just to prove, I do have a Moza R9 here, guys. I'm not doing some sort of fancy unboxing of the same thing I've already showed you. That's a Moza R9. I have reviewed it. There's a video review on the channel. So that's my Moza R9. Fantastic piece of hardware. Indeed. In fact, that's the power supply. So, and let's get into this, because I want to see it, you want to see it, and I do apologise for making this video go a bit longer than it should do to get to the good stuff, but it is what it is. It's an unboxing. You know, this is all new to me as it is to you when I'm recording this video. So, but I do hope it's simply not an R9 with a smaller power supply. I think that'd be a wasted opportunity, but we'll see. But you can see, actually, yeah, Moza R5, and it is new packaging here. Okay, let's see if I can take out the. Is it one big box? It is one big box. Okay, let me take it out this main box. Okay, here is the big reveal. Okay. Right. Well, this looks suspiciously like the R9. Yeah, we'll put them side by side in a moment, but okay. But what we have here is a bundle. You know, it's all in one, and they're selling it as a complete product here. Different wheel rim, slightly different wheel rim than any of the other ones, but I kind of think it's simply just a different rim on there. So let's get to this bit here, guys. So nicely packaged with the. It's all about the dodginess of the focus there. Sorry about that, but here we go. Okay, completely different, completely new rim there. So that's got to be. Let's see, what size is that? It's got to be like 270 or something like that. I'll measure it. I'll stick something up on screen. But a very small rim, and yeah, okay. Aluminium paddles, basic clickiness on there, so certainly a cheaper thing going on there. Looks like the standard Moza quick release that's used on the R9. Interestingly, the actual pattern on those is different from the other wheel rim I have. Again, let me just bring it in. Let me bring it in, guys, and I'll show you. Look at that. So that's just a line, but this is two lines. So it looks like it supports two orientations of clicking into place. So they've added extra terminals there, seemingly. I'm assuming this would work on the R9. That'd be quite nice, actually. That'd be quite a nice little rim to use for, say, Formula cars. That'd be quite handy to have, I will admit. But let's have a look at the size. So this is 330. It's got to be about 270, right? And that'll be to. Let's get to the side. Sorry, this is a really scrappy unboxing. I do realise that, but unboxings are scrappy, at least on my channel, since you know, they are pretty much as things come out of the box. Okay, so here we go. Power supply. That is 96 watts. That's the R9 power supply. That is the R5 power supply. Okay, something then, put that to the side. We have some cables, etc. So not much else to show you here, guys. There is, and pedal set. The pedal set is partly assembled. So this will be interesting to see, actually, because. Okay, right, yeah, right, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, Moza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wheelbase. It is a smaller wheelbase. I can tell you that is a smaller wheelbase than the R9. That's good news. I'm glad they haven't done, you know, they're doing it the right way. They're not doing it the CSL DD way, which always annoys me, how they kind of held it back simply by putting a different power supply. This is a different wheelbase. It's a little cute little wheelbase. Wow, look at that. I got a new baby Moza. Hello, baby Moza. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's bring out the original one. I think that's quite funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Look, here we go. It's same height. It's effectively like cut off. Using the same quick release. Oh, okay, it does have a different pattern on here. Look at the quick release on there. So, okay, it's not going to be interchangeable. Look at that. You can see there's different terminal pattern on there. So that is certainly a proprietary pattern to use with this wheelbase. Okay, that's fair enough. But a little dinky little thing. Another thing they've done actually differently to the other wheelbase, the R9, is the pedals go directly into the back. So that's the back. So you have the dash, the pedals. So okay, that'll be cool. So that does mean it should support this dash here, the CM dash, which I have on my R9 there. So that'll be compatible with that. Quick releases. Yeah, look, it's the same. It looks the same size. It looks exactly the same thing, other than the fact it does have its own unique pattern there for this rim. Okay, fair enough. I have to say, it's got, I'm assuming then this doesn't use wireless. It's not wireless to the base. On the Moza R9, it's wireless to the wheel rim. It gets powered by that, but it's a wireless connection. And I guess this is not, again, saving on cost. So, which would make sense why there's so many pins there for all the buttons here. I have to say, it's a pretty nice little wheel rim. I mean, it's solid. And it's got plenty of buttons on there. Also has an LED display there, the same as on the other wheel rims for Moza. That's pretty sweet. That's decent. That's decent. I like that. I guess the only disappointing thing is it means that this rim is exclusive to this, and you won't be able to use any of the other Moza rims on this base. That's what I'm assuming, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. But that's what I'm expecting here, guys. But let's put to that side. Don't need to worry too much about that. This will be, I'm assuming, the table clamp. Let's have a look. So yeah, I do hope you're enjoying this unboxing so far. Like I said, I do agree. I do realise they are slightly scrappy and whatnot, but you know, unboxings can be a slightly scrappy affair on my channel. It is what it is. But yeah, it's okay. Table clamp. Okay, guys, that is the table clamp. So the bolt pattern is okay. So on the Moza R9, it's it uses the Fanatec bolt pattern, which is a kind of a square. We'll just show you that there. This is, because it's shorter, it doesn't have the depth for that, but it will have the width of the same bolt pattern as the Fanatec one. So yeah, if you were to put this on a wheel deck, you might have to drill a couple of extra mounting points if you're mounting directly to that. But this is the table clamp. Steel, got an angle to it, it's kind of nice, so that's pretty good. Yeah, decent table clamp there. Interestingly, it also looks like this table clamp will work with the Moza R9 as well. Looks like it lines up. Yes, it does. I could actually use this table clamp with the Moza R9. So that's handy to have. But yeah, a very decent, solid table clamp. I like that a lot. You've done well, Moza, you've done well. I must admit, let me just get that bag out of the way because it looks untidy. I'm getting very fond of Moza products these days. I have a few Moza products. I have a few more reviews of Moza products coming up. So far I've been really impressed by the quality of their stuff. They kind of get stuff right. I like it, you know. And this is a very dinky, cute little thing. Pedals go directly in the back. Got a dash, USB, power button there. Nice and smooth. Let's get the wheel on here actually, guys. Let's just show you that. There you go, it's nice and solid. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's so light, look, I can do it with one hand. I think it's so cute, look at it. 5.5 Newton meter direct drive wheelbase, guys. That's what it is here. Looking forward to getting this mounted now, because I think I'm pleased it is it's a completely brand new product. So yeah, and yes, there you go, guys. I wasn't kind of stitching you up a few days ago when I showed you some teaser stuff. It was all real. Literally, I had no idea what this was. All I knew was a 5.5 Newton meter wheelbase. Everything else is a complete surprise to me. And there you go, there's the cable and some nuts and bolts. Let's clear the deck a bit, because I do want to show you the pedals again. Because, let's get out of the way. Okay, so essentially, they are based on the SRP pedals, sorry, but they are not the SRP pedals. And I can see that immediately because, again, God, sorry about that. Okay, right. I see what you've done, Moza. Right, so that clutch pedal is actually the brake pedal because they're all the same. They're all magnetic sensors. Let me just bring that up. So spring loaded, these are basic set of pedals, guys. So do understand that. You can move it on the pedal plate. So the hill plate here is the same as on the original SRP pedals, and the only difference really is you got a load cell brake pedal in the middle. Here, essentially it's the brake and the clutch and the throttle are identical pedals. So they've got the same springs in there. There's the connection, so that'll be throttle goes in there. Okay, right. And the wheelbase, there's some USB cables there. That's where it goes to. You can, I guess, USB? Does that mean you can standalone them? No, it's not. These go directly into the pedal deck, into the wheelbase, sorry, into the wheelbase. So, yeah, I'm getting a bit flustered thinking about stuff here. Anyway, yeah, so basically this pedal deck goes directly into the to the wheelbase. They are not USB, so this is completely proprietary to this setup. So this bundle is basically a bundle. It is a real thing. It's not something that's going to be sold as a separate part. Potentially that might be sold as you might be able to get that as a separate entity, and rather than the bundle. But this is a complete setup, a wheelbase and pedal set. No load cell in there. I can understand it if they're obviously trying to keep the price low, and very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting indeed. And possibly the scrappiest unboxing I've done. But there you go. That is the Moza R5, a 5.5 Newton meter wheelbase, so light I can lift it with one hand quite easily. Very cute, very interesting. Certainly getting my mind's working actually ready on the possibilities of this, and I don't know the price. One thing you might want to know is the price. I don't know this at this point because literally my details from Moza have been so slim pickings that it is what it is. You've seen it. I have no more information on this, so we need to get it mounted, need to get it tested, and get it reviewed. But I'm looking forward to testing this out, guys, because very interesting product. I mean, what's this going up against? Clearly gonna go up against Thrustmaster's wheelbases, their bundles, their premium bundles, because they don't have direct drive wheelbase. They have belt driven systems at the moment, and they top out about 6 Newton meters. This is 5.5, but this is direct drive. I'm really curious about the price. because clearly they're doing stuff to try and cut this price down. And I will say that from what I know so far with Moza products, they are very keenly priced for some really nice quality, you know, components. So I'm expecting this to actually do pretty well. I do prefer force feedback to be stronger than 5.5 Newton meters, but direct drive wheelbase still, guys. It means you're still going to get, compared to a Thrustmaster wheelbase, even at 6 Newton meters, which, you know, will technically outperform it in torque, will not be able to match it in the fidelity of the force feedback from a direct drive wheelbase. That's going to outdo anything that Thrustmaster has. That's why I see what this is going up against, guys. The Thrustmaster current brand of wheelbases, since they don't have a direct drive wheelbase out there currently. I know they are working on one, but you know, who knows when that's coming out. So yeah, well done, Moza. You guys are quick to bring this stuff out, and a surprise to me, and maybe a surprise to you as well. But there you go, guys. Drop comments below the video, and that's enough of me rambling on this one today, guys. I'm going to get this mounted, I'm going to get it tested, and the review will actually be out the same day as this unboxing, since, simply put, I got a couple of weeks to make this review and publish the video. So yeah, don't be concerned that somehow my video review and the unboxing is basically coming out at the same time. It's simply the fact is, as I said already, I've now, by the time you watch this review, I've had this now for maybe about 10 days or a couple of weeks. So there you go. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, and happy swimming. Bye bye.